first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
We said a bank isn't a place to lock up money. It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Your first car.
For news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Psst, it's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Tori and the crew today, or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors of Valentine, where you'd send a friend. See dealer for details.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Are you searching for an epic?
Good evening, and welcome to Mike Dacey Field out here in Gregory, South Dakota. We're waiting the contest between the Gregory Gorillas and the Irene-Wakonda Eagles, if I said that right.
You did.
Oh, I screwed up. I'm old Moose here, and we got old Waiter Tater over here alongside me, and we're going to see if we can't get this thing done tonight. He's still over there scratching crib notes or whatever the heck he's doing.
I didn't do my homework.
Well, no, he left his homework at home, said the dog ate him. Yeah, right. Well, we got a really nice evening tonight. It's a little bit cooler, ain't as warm as it's been. It's been a little warm the last few weeks. It's supposed to be in the 90s again on Monday and Tuesday. I don't know. But looks like the Grills are heading to the locker room. We got about 9 minutes left before game time. And we have the coin toss and all that good stuff. Coming up this week, being how you got it fresh in your mind on the Gregory Gorilla schedule, what do you got going on?
We got tomorrow here in Gregory. The Gorillas, the cross-country team will be traveling to Lyman. The volleyball team will be traveling to Tyndall, the Bon Home, to the tournament there. Monday the 19th, cross-country again at Bon Home. So if you're from you play volleyball and cross-country, just stay overnight down for the weekend. Middle school football versus Burke here, and JV football at Avon. That's on Monday. So if you're around the middle school football, come on out here in town. Tuesday, the 20th, volleyball versus Todd County here in Gregory. And Thursday, we have middle school football versus Cologne here in Gregory. Middle school volleyball at Presho. And varsity volleyball action here in Gregory versus Corsica Stickney. And then, of course, next Friday evening, the Gorillas
play Kimball White Lake in Kimball White Lake. And I think the band goes and marches over in Platte that day, too.
They marched today. They marched in Parker.
Parker, is that right?
Third place.
Yep. Raven, she's a banner holder out front. So we got some insight on that a little bit. Not too much. Anyway, well, and I know this year, Irene, they rescheduled all the games. You know, they only did a one-year scheduling, then they reclassified everybody again. I'm not 100% sure why they didn't do it on a 2-year rotation this time, but however they did, and that got all the teams out of 9A this year. But Irene, Mr. Dave Hutchison, which we've known for a very long time down there in Irene.
Never heard of him.
No, me neither. But anyway, he had a disagreement because his team was 9B, right, and none of the games he plays was 9B.
Yep.
And then to get any recognition in 9B, you usually got to play other 9B schools.
Yep.
So, and he was trying to get his schedule reworked, especially where Gayville-Wallen is like 15 miles from there, or 20 or whatever it is, and they don't even play each other.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they're both 9B.
Yep.
So I don't know. It was a real wild deal, and it looks like to me, Irene, hopefully we win tonight, but that's be all right. And then
they come in at 1-2.
Yeah, I'm thinking they win probably 3-4 games this year. They got Burke, Garrettson, which both those teams are 0 for yet, and
that's weird for Garrettson.
Yeah, I know it. I don't know what happened over there.
Pretty respectable ball club even years when they're down.
Yeah, and then they play Alcester-Hudson, which I don't know if they're as strong as everybody says, but every team is 1 or 2 injuries away from being mediocre, you know.
Yep. Especially in 9-man.
And
you're obviously less kids, smaller school, and unless you're stacked, which happened not very darn often, but Gorillas come into this at 3-0 with wins over Woolsey, Wessington, Platte Geddes, and last week a long drive out to Bennett County for the win, and come in ranked number 1. Let's peek at those rankings in the Sports Writers polls. He's Gregory at number 1, Warner at 2, Castlewood at 3, Canastota at 4, and Lyman at 5. And receiving votes is Alcester-Hudson, team you were just talking about, and Harding County Bison.
I think Woolsey should be in there receiving votes personally, but
I'll give you mine. I got the Gorillas on top. I got Warner at number 2. I switch up a little at 3. I've still got Canastota. They've lost a couple games, but I tell you what, you better watch out for them come playoff time. They get past that first round, they're going to have a couple losses, and they're going to be down low on the totem pole, and they're going to beat somebody that's a, that's a 1, 2, or 3 seed.
They play a tough Elkton Lake Benton tonight, which they beat Bon Home a couple weeks ago, 30-20 or whatever.
And then Bon Home turns around and beats
Viborg Hurley, which
who beat
Canastota.
Yep. And they shut them out. Bon Home shut Viborg Hurley down 20 to nothing, I believe.
It's been a really weird season because Howard come out and they beat Hanson by a touchdown. They beat Canastota by 1, but turn around the following week and only beat Kimball White Lake by 3.
Yeah.
Which there had to be a couple injuries on the Howard side, I'm guessing, because they didn't do very well first half against Coleman Egan last week.
Yeah.
I think they were only up by like 7 or 10 at half, and I think they finally poured it on the second half.
Some different scores. You've seen some baseball scores out there.
Yeah.
The first couple, 8-6 in about like the Jackrabbits Iowa game,
But it was rain. No, it wasn't
7-3.
raining. Raining last week.
Yeah. I saw some forecasts this morning. It looked like it was showing we could get some small hail here tonight.
We're all hailed out. Well, tonight we got up here. We had free shirts sitting up here by courtesy of Senex down here.
Thank you
for having us announce, and they're also having a shirt throw out at like halftime tonight. So they'll be throwing free
up.
Yeah, that'd be back in the old days. It was a shirt throw. Anyway,
back in the day. So yes, thank you Senex for the nice T-shirts we got up here.
And we do have parents night tonight. Let me adjust the camera here and get it down here. Maybe we can get some of the kids involved. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors tonight, huh? After we didn't have any last week or last year. We had Eklund. That's right. Yep. See, then we got Eli Fogel and David Fogel. Now, if we can see that, there we go. That's a little better.
Number 56, Jaden Graber, son of Corey and Rhonda Graber.
Now there's Jaden Graber and Corey and Rhonda Graber. They probably just can't wait to get this over with.
Couldn't do this without parents, obviously. Then
there
would be no kids without parents.
Yep, that's true. Owen Hansen, Chad and Jenny Hansen, son of Chad and Jenny.
Son of Brian and Angel Nelson.
There's old Boyd Nelson, son of Bubba and Angel Nelson, or Byron. They own a local bowling alley here in town, which they contribute well to our Grill Live and all the sports. And then, can't think of Steven's name. Darn it, I'm drawing a blank. You have to help me out.
What's that now?
Stevens for Rich and Rochelle Stevens.
Yes.
Gunnar Stevens. God dang. Then Cade Stukel, son of Kurt and Kelly. Then Jarrett Talsman. Who's his dad? I didn't quite hear it.
I didn't catch that either.
Well, Jared, he's been part of the team for all 4 years, too. Yeah, that's quite a group. Try to get them all in here. There we go.
That's great. It didn't take too long. I remember 2014, we did a parents' night at TDA. They had about 100 yards of, they did football, volleyball, and cross country in 3 schools.
Did they start an hour early?
Well, we 50'd them, and I think that parents' night took longer than the game.
I think you were in the press box that night, weren't you?
Yes.
You couldn't hardly see.
Yeah, they had that window because you got the reflection.
Yeah, reflection because you were pointing west.
Yep.
If I was right. Tonight we wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's nice and warm in there, and you don't get the breeze, but yeah, you get the glare off that plexiglass.
Yeah, and I don't know. It looked like it when we walked over. It might rain, which I was hoping it didn't, but I think we should be all right. They're calling 50% chance this evening, but don't know. But
well, there's no frost warning in Nebraska. Sorry, Husker fans.
Yeah, well, the frost is gone.
The frost is out of Nebraska.
The frost is gone out of Nebraska. I don't think they're going to fare a whole lot better with or without him. So
they lost to Dakota Wesleyan last week, and
that's not good. We got a severe thunderstorm warning out west of us.
they keep it.
Well, we'll see which way it's traveling.
Get a September thunderstorm.
Ooh. Yeah, that's ugly. Here we are.
Oh, you hear the warning? It's like the hurricane whistles are going off. And that noise, I don't know if you can hear it. We sure can. Means the Gorillas are about ready to come out of the locker room. We're ready for our starting lineups here in just a minute. We'll start off with Irene-Wakonda lineup. They haven't told us if they're doing the O or D for either team yet. We'll know when you know.
So how long's a lightning delay? An hour?
Are you kidding me? I think it's same as Bangs, a half hour from last strike. We had fun with that. What year was that? Over in Parkston. Drove down on a Friday. Had a couple lightning delays. They decided to wait and went home and turned around, went back on Saturday.
Saturday, exactly. You got that, Miss Ring?
I got it.
All righty. Over in Platte, they actually have a camera that they announce too that just follows the ball.
And when they offer me,
They make them, yeah.
Yeah.
where's mine?
There you go.
Christmas present.
Yeah, Christmas present. Go see if they get any more of that donations, right?
Anybody wants to make some, we'll take them.
We're about ready for the starting lineups. Mr. Sam Flackus.
Did you get a lineup sheet? No,
I did not.
I did not either.
We're going to wing it.
Wing it. We're playing winger?
Winger. Good band from the 80s.
You bet.
Here's the starting defensive lineup for the Irene-Wakonda Eagles.
I got her.
A 6', 212-pound junior, number 57, Brody Van Beek.
Right there.
A 6'3", 209-pound senior, number 40, Miles Pullman. At a linebacker, a 5'10", 203-pound sophomore, number 45, Max Pullman. At a linebacker, a 5'7", 132-pound sophomore, number 29, Jens Hansen. Also at a linebacker, a 5'9", 206-pound senior, number 1, Chase Dahlrup. At defensive end, a 6', 188-pound senior, number 10, Garrett Libby. At a linebacker, 5'8", 195-pound senior, number 20, Clay Broderson. At a linebacker, a 5'9", 152-pound senior, number 2, Dashel Spurl. And at safety, a 5'7", 126-pound freshman, number 23, Brody Jonke. Irene assistant coaches are Eric Anderson, Stephen Lee, Cody Muhlenberg, Brian Spurl. Your head coach of the Eagles, Chris Torgerson.
I'm looking for not 33, 31.
Now we're going to get our offensive lineup for the Gorillas. At a tight end, a 6'1", 180-pound junior, number 80, Cade Brown. At a guard, a 5'8", 195-pound junior, number 54, Nathan Fortuna. At the other guard, a 5'9", 195-pound senior, number 56, Jaden Graber. Also a lineman at 5'10", 175-pound senior, number 44, Gunnar Stevens. At a running back, a 5'11", 175-pound junior, number 6, Gannon Thomas. Also at a running back, a 5'7", 145-pound senior, number 3, Owen Hansen. A quarterback, a 6 foot, 165-pound junior, number 2, Rylan Peck. At a receiver, a 6 foot, 170-pound senior, number 12, Eli Fogel. At the other running back position, the 5'9", 175-pound junior, number 43, Trey Murray. Your Gorillas assistant coaches are Andy Thomas, John King, and Kurt Brown. Your head coach of the Gorillas, Mike Murray.
Well, I think we're going to have the national anthem now, courtesy of the Gregory High School Band.
Under the direction of Mr. Jared Opp, coming off third place finish today in the Parker Marching Band competition. Congratulations, Mr. Opp and the band.
You got it. Oh, Casey Hutmaker.
Hutmaker's here. And now we will have our national anthem.
All right. Well, back in 2000, 16 or 17, we played Irene-Wakonda in the Dome.
We did.
And that's when they had that King kid that was just an absolute stud.
Mr. King.
Yeah, we're going to do the old coin flippy.
We won that game.
Yeah, we did.
Tommy Detterman's here.
Mr. Tommy T. Yep, I stared at the radar. I shouldn't have. And it's not looking good.
You need to get on Facebook. Check out Grandma Joanne Bloom's weather report. She'll tell you.
Well, if it does rain, it'd be only like the third time all summer.
I'm guessing if she has one on there, she's looking at the same stuff you are.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, if it does rain, Moose, we're all right.
Yeah, we're not too bad here. I think we can stay dry, but it is an all-metal building.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody out there's ever smelled a wet moose.
Yeah, it probably won't be too pretty.
It's not. You think wet dogs smell bad?
Yeah. So, have they flipped? Yes, they have. Let's see. Who won the toss? Oh, it must have been Irene-Wakonda chose to receive.
Yeah.
Huh.
Usually guided furs you see most of the time nowadays, but they're going to take the ball.
Yep.
The Gorillas will kick off from the west end of the field. We're about ready to go.
Yep. Yep. Geez. Who's number 33 for us? Daniel Feeblecorn. Well, it looks like we are getting ready for the kickoff. I'm sure Mr. Fogel is going to put a leg into it. See if we can't pin him deep right away. Oh, there he is. Yep. Oh, I see your son sporting the yellow jersey again.
He's the libero.
He's the libero. Oh, there's the oldest, one of the older sons.
I think they're both here. I hope that was who just hit
Yeah,
me.
it was. That was Mason.
Somebody
Mason and Morgan just walked by.
touched me inappropriately in my backside.
Oh, that was a pretty good kick. Are you going to pick it up on about the 10?
Right on
Maybe.
the 10, and away we go.
Tall's my holy missed, and Murray gets him from behind.
About the 19.
Hit about the same time with Jed Eklund, number 25, and that's where we'll start.
Returned by Dashel Spurl.
I think they're going to start on about the 19-yard line, the way it looks.
He's also the quarterback. There's a big boy on the O-line there.
Yeah, they got a guy standing on the sidelines at 7 foot. Number 3, Jake Cool. Yeah, he's 7 foot. It says right there. 7 foot, 205, and he's tall. Look over there. He's taller than the gain marker.
Is that kid eat?
Oh, yeah, just a basic fullback blast. And number 20 for them, Clay Broderson. He's 5'8", 195. Wow.
They got some
That's
big
quite
kids.
a load.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed that they have 18 kids on their team and 12 are juniors and seniors.
Wow.
So, I mean, out of all the kids they got, then at least 2/3 of them have upperclassmen.
Mm-hmm.
So,
going to spread it out. Quarterback under center. And have guys split out each side with an I formation. Going to go power left side. Nothing there. Vogel with the first hit. They're going to give him a couple. It's going to ring up third and about 7-ish.
7-ish. We got another ish.
Ish. I never finished up my top 5. I finished off with Canstota at 3. Castlewood and Lyman round up my 4 and 5.
Well, I had Gregory, number 1, Warner, number 2. I'm going with the flow. I got Castlewood, number 3, Canastota, number 4. I got Woolsey at number 5. I don't think Lyman would beat Woolsey in a head-to-head matchup. Oh, Gunnar Stevens put the pressure on, and down goes the quarterback.
Spurl had to throw that before he wanted to.
It's an incompletion.
Yep. Coverage was there, but
Dashel Spurl just got that away in time. So we got 4th and 7-ish again. What are they on, about the 23?
Yep.
22 and a half, something of that nature. Who we got? Mr. Peck back deep. Nope, that's Owen Hansen. All them single digits, I can't tell who's what. Ooh,
that might get a nice bounce, and it does. Good job by
I thought
Hansen.
we were going to get a flag there for a minute. Oh, and he squirted through there. He's a tough runner.
Good job by Hansen picking up that ball because that probably bounces another 10 yards.
Yep.
Even if he'd have got tackled on the spot there.
Well, even if he would have fell down and kneed it there, it would have been better.
Letting it go, yeah.
Because where he slipped there, I thought he almost touched.
Time to last a dying art catching punts anymore.
Yep.
You know, even fair catching them.
Yeah.
Saves them from.
Well, I watched a college game, or I listened to a college game with Texas and Alabama. Punt game really helped Texas a lot. That kid was booting them 65 yards.
Catching right up the middle. Huge
hole.
hole.
Huge hole.
He better stay on the ground. Bad things happen when you leave your feet.
Yeah, you leave your feet.
He's going to pick up 9. I tell you what, that
you get in helicopter mode sometimes when you get off.
The SDSU Iowa game, you talk about punters. The Iowa punter was the MVP of that game.
Yeah.
They don't win that game
without a good punter.
Without him.
Nope. So we got a 2nd and a yard. So this is definitely a passing situation if there ever was one. And,
he didn't have a hold of the ball. He rushed it.
Yeah, he definitely rushed the pass.
It about 2 foot short. Bring it 3rd and short.
I think I got dialing through the records. I think Kurt Brown, if I look right, for the season had the highest completions percentage. I think like at 67%. That's pretty good in high school football.
He had about 5 guys that could catch it.
Well, and he threw the ball really nice, too. Oh, there's Gannon. He got him the corner.
First down.
Yep. Owen sealed the edge out here and got him enough room. So what are we going to start? 1st and 10 on the 33 and a half, somewhere in there.
Mr. Hupmaker, I wonder what his nephew's thinking. He's recruited by Mr. Frost down in Nebraska. Now Frost, I was going to say leaving. Well, he didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Lots of times that happens. If coach leaves that recruited you, you leave.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them are.
Oh, wow.
Nice little dump pass.
There you go to Murray. Oh, he turned on the Jets there.
Boy,
they put him on the touchdown. He stumbled and bumbled the last 10 yards.
I thought he was short, but somebody kicked the corner marker there, and it went further into the end zone. I would say he's short.
Oh, he fell on the corner marker. So as long as he stayed in the end zone.
He had to be awful close over there.
Yeah, well, the ref called him touchdown. So with 9:35 left in the first quarter, it is 6-0 already.
Peck did a lot better last week, those little swing passes, the first couple weeks.
Well, he throws the ball so hard.
90 miles an hour, and if it's just off a little, it's hard to. And
you get a finger on it, you break your finger off.
That was much better there, and last week, same way. Took a little something off it.
All right, Raven, well, why don't you take us to our first commercial, and you guys can visit with our wonderful sponsors.
Career in the healthcare field? Look no further. You can get a practical nursing degree from Lake Area Technical College right here at Capital City Campus in Pierce, South Dakota. It's close to home, affordable, hands-on learning, and relevant training, outstanding job placement with an excellent return on your investment, and one of the best nursing programs available in the region. For more information on how you can launch your healthcare career, go to lakeareatech.edu or capitalcitycampus.edu.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We hope you are all enjoying.
And we're back.
Ready for kickoff.
Yep, that was a 55-yard play drive, and it took, about 6 plays?
Turning from the 15. Nice
coverage. Mr. Gunner had him there and brought him down right on the 20-yard line.
It's like Woolsey Weston playing DeSmet tonight.
Yes, that would be very interesting game.
Corsica Stickney's playing Burke. They're hosting Burke. They're receiving votes.
I don't think, they're just kind of throwing things out there. I think Corsica's middle-of-the-road team, but I don't think. But Avon getting really spanked today by Hitchcock-Tulare was a surprise.
Colomb and Burke had a heck of a game last week. Colomb scored with 9 seconds left to win that one.
Yep.
They're hosting Sully Buttes, number 5 ranked Sully Buttes tonight for homecoming down the road.
Ooh, Peck kind of got burned a little bit. Oh. And he got hit out of bounds. There's a 15-yard penalty because he continued on taking him down.
That one last week, too. Not for doing that, but he got a unsportsmanlike call last week.
Well, he's got to have one every week, don't he?
That'll add 15 at the end of the run.
So
that's about a 25-yard.
That was a 25-yard play. Yep. But
so it'll be 1st and 10 from Wakonda 44.
Now that one, I don't know. They're clearly out of bounds, but I don't know. It's a continuation of the play.
Just need a little pitch power to the right side. Not much there.
Mr. Stevens has been playing really well this year. I've been reading his stats in the paper, but he's getting quite a few tackles. Because I can't remember who he replaced from last year.
Yeah, wow. Hitchcock-Tulare 52, Avon nothing.
Yeah, I know. It was, And Avon got beat by, Freeman Marion. So makes you wonder how good Avon really is. But to get that beer wow. Oh, who's number 5?
I tell you what, that was a heck of a job there by Dashiell Spurl, the quarterback.
Yeah, he faked them all out.
Looked like he was going to run. That drew guys up. Now, that receiver was open anyways, but that drew the coverage up just even further. And we're lucky that receiver wasn't super fast.
Yeah, well, Luke Stukel tracked him down there. And Luke's got some pretty good wheels on him, too, so. Yeah, I mean, that kid was wide open. Hopefully some of our opponents don't see that. Let's scratch that from the film.
Well, if one thing hasn't looked good this year
is our pass defense. Yeah, they look. Oh, that's just our run defense has been just tough. Whoa. Oh, I thought maybe another. Because they did that pretty quick on Peck over there, I think, but that's just me. Well, they had Graber out there, or no, number 15 is Fortuna in it. Yep.
Bring up 2nd and 11. Wakonda's going to lose one. Irene-Wakonda, sorry about that.
Yep. I'm always used to Wakonda Gayville Volin back in the day.
Sometimes it's hard to keep up.
Yeah, well, they switch co-ops so frequently anymore. That a boy, Cade Brown.
Good job, Cade. Coming down from that end position to, otherwise he's got a little running room there.
Oh, yeah.
3rd and still about 11, a long 11. Before down territory here. Is there any exchange student names on here for kickers?
I don't see any. I don't even see a kicker listed on their whole list. Usually foreign exchange student just has a K by his name.
In a weird name.
Yep.
Of course, some of us aren't exchange students and have weird names.
Uh-huh. So what do we got? 3rd down and about 11?
3rd and 11.
We're on the 21.
Screen.
Where's our sniffers? Oh, we had a couple there. Was that Talsma and...
Yeah, when you get through like hot knives through butter, it's a screen. Like that was.
Oh, we had number 81. He's not on my list, so I got to flip it over here. For the Gorillas is Nihilus Bullhead.
Whoa.
Oh, wasn't he? Oh, who was that made tackle there? That had a 1 on the end. Oh. I guess I missed it. We don't have instant replay, so I hope you guys know better than I do. That's the way it looked to me. Maybe
4th and 10, they're going to go for it.
Well, yeah, they're there. Oh,
pressure.
Fogel.
We're going to get a penalty.
No, we're not. He didn't have his hands on him.
He grabbed him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I did. I missed the grab part, I guess. What I seen, they were back to back, but
yeah.
Is that Clunt?
Yeah. Gonna get away with one. He was looking. The receiver was looking for the flag.
Yep.
Gonna bring 1st and 10. The ball will turn over on downs.
Yeah, we got about 81 yards to go to hit pay dirt. We got 6:36 left in the first.
8-0 the ball game. 6:36 left here in the first quarter.
Nope. Hand off to Murray. Just right up the middle. Nothing fancy about that one.
Pick up about 9. 8, 9.
Yeah. Oh, we got a decent crowd tonight. Wasn't as full throttle as it was the first night. There's a lot of people here that first night.
You can't say full throttle. That's copywritten.
Oh, sorry.
Now we got to pay them.
No.
It's not in the budget.
I didn't say the last word.
There we go.
Uh-oh, Peck is... Oops. Oh, he slipped.
Now, if we didn't get that big dump of rain yesterday, he's still running.
Well,
of course,
if it was anything like back in the old days, I remember we got all that rain in playoffs, and you go out there 2 days later and the sprinkler system's running. You just shake your head. I mean, it was already a grease slick, and it just made it even worse.
Yeah, I remember a few playoff game, Stanley County in
2016.
What year was that? Boy, it was 13, I think, 2013.
Yeah, that's right. That whole fall was terrible. I don't think we had a field left.
Oh, just get on it, save it. Oh, they got it.
What are they doing?
just kind of everybody looked at it.
Oh, look, there's a football on the ground. What should we do?
Well, it looked like there was words for the center. Yes, it wasn't a good snap, but you had 4 guys standing there looking at it.
Well, I mean, you can't be shooting your mouth off if you don't go down there and get on the ball.
You got to get the ball and then shoot somebody out.
Yep, that's right.
So first turnover of the game be committed by the Gorillas.
Is Graber still our center?
Yeah. He's
down there practicing. Well,
tripped up right the line by Murray and Fortuna.
Yep, and all our sponsors are scrolling across the top, and then we got the SD scores, I'm sure, going across the bottom, if there are any updated scores.
No score in that Woolsey Wessington Cement game. Nobody's updating down in Clome. I might have to make a phone call. They're not helping us out.
No.
Whoa, that looks like a really good slice of pizza there Jacob Klein's carrying.
Man, he needs to bring that up here. We'll split it in half.
They're selling pizza out here? We should put an order in, Moose.
Yeah, no kidding.
Pass.
On a large pepperoni. Don't get your... Oh, my gosh. Obvious. That was so obvious.
Pass interference going to be called in the end zone.
I don't know. They might give him a personal foul on that one, too.
We'll see what Mr. Hutmaker says here.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to...
Holy... I was going to say holy...
Yeah.
Here comes the... I wonder what they're going to do here. They just brought in a 7-foot-tall kid.
Oh, did they? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Throw it to the tall kid. That's what we'd do if we had Daniel out there.
Can you pick him out? He's going to go out on the left side.
So what do we put, like a kid on one of the shoulders of our other kids so we can guard him?
Now, he might be a decoy. Who knows?
Yeah, well, he'd be a good one. I'm sure they had game film on him.
But if he's got hands, just throw it up high. Certainly.
Yeah, that penalty cost us big. Oh, yeah, he's a decoy. Threw that clear out of the end zone. Yeah, I don't know how they can call pass interference when the ball was thrown 4 yards out of the end zone. He had no way to make the play.
.424 left here in the first. 2nd and goal from 7.
Boy, number 64 is a big dude.
He is.
He's tall, too. He's 6'2". I don't think we have anybody that could move him.
You going to swing it out here? Yep.
Oh, that kid was not even looking. That could have been a pick six.
Yeah, that ball went by his head, and then he figured out where it was and went by the ear hole on his helmet.
You could hear it whistling by.
You know, Gorillas they haven't moved the ball super well here. Penalties is what moved him down the field. Be ready for. They have nothing to lose at 1 and 2 coming in here.
No.
Some trick play here of some sort to try and get this ball in the end zone. Of course, they're gonna go for it, so they got 2 shots at it.
Yeah, they got Howard next week, so they got a cutter's row. I mean, they got a really dead man schedule, you know, because their first 5 games been nothing. 4 games is this. I mean, top 5 team after top 5 team.
He caught it, I think, but he's out of bounds.
Yeah, Peck got a.
It was a nice grab.
Yeah,
but he's out of the back of the end zone. Real nice grab. Getting through was good coverage. He just got through.
Yep. Well, he just went too deep.
Yep.
So we got 4th and 9.
It's the defenders. You got to use that back line as another defender.
Yep.
That's your friend. You're on defense.
Oh, they are going to kick it. Who's number 1? Ooh. Chase. Dollerup.
5'9", senior.
Hopefully I said that correctly.
We'll see if he's really a kicker.
Well, he ain't very far one. What is it, 26 yards? Oh, he made it.
They got her. Kick is good. So 4:10 left in the first. It's an 8-3 ball game. We'll step away and let Raven let you talk to our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this.
The student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
And we're back. Just checking scores. Alcester Hudson's up 8-0 on Chester.
Platte Geddes up on Viborg Hurley. Should be a good ball game. 8-0. 5 minutes left in the first.
Oh, I kind of figured Platte should have their way with Viborg.
Viborg kind of schizophrenic,
I guess. Come out and, I mean, they scored against.
Didn't score against.
Yeah, not one against Bon Holm.
Against Bon Holm.
I think Bon Holm scored all 20 in the first. First half. I think that second half was no score at all.
Somebody made the comment in Bennett County, and I can't remember who, that Hanson is kind of like a cross of Jackrabbit and Weeble Wobble. He's hard to bring down.
Yeah. Well, he's got that great balance of a wrestler.
You wrap him up. Yeah, I mean, like sprawl like that. He takes his legs out. He might put his hands out.
Yeah, and he catches
his knee.
Yeah.
And keep his balance and keep going.
Well, that's what it get and be a,
good running back.
Oh, there he goes.
He's off to the right side right now.
Oh, he made a heck of a play there to try to extend that play out. Now we're going to have first and 10 from the 47. It looks of the
Eagles.
Mr. Eagles, yes. Yep, we got, we've been lining up and tight. I haven't seen too much spread. Oh, wow. It must be slick out there.
Oh, and he's still.
Yep, and there goes Peck. They're going to have a hard time catching him.
Nope, nobody got an angle on him, even missed slipping. Darn, it fell down.
There he is. He scored from 47 yards out.
Touchdown, Gorillas.
Yep. He slipped a couple times tonight now.
They need to pull him out and put the longer spikes in. That's what they do in the old days in the NFL.
Yeah, well, that was the same way when we played. You get rid of those 3/4-inch spikes, put those 1.5-inch ones on there. Problem of it is you tripped all the time because they're too long. They'd work good for the linemen.
We're putting them on in the gymnasium. Janitor never did like that.
Oh, and Peck just walks into the end zone again.
Option is good for two-point conversion made 16-3 with 3:50 left here in the first quarter. So we'll step away and be back with the kickoff right after this.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Bruns Market is your small hometown grocery store, located in Burke's Main Street. Bringing our best to you is our store slogan, and we intend to do just that. We have a full-service market that includes fresh meat and produce. Our deli will slice your meats and cheeses fresh upon your request. We also have dairy and frozen departments along with some bakery items. We'll help you with all of your grocery needs, which includes checking your items out and carrying them out to your car. No self-checkouts here. We also do deliveries. Stop in and check us out while we check your groceries out.
Shop local with
And we're back. on this wonderful evening, which still got probably a nasty wet stuff rolling toward. Well, it's not nasty. We'll take anything we can get, but it has to happen during the football game. Got all summer to rain, and it's got to do it now.
Yeah.
As soon as they see one lightning bolt, I think it's an hour delay.
Vogel set to kick, and away we go.
Ooh.
Didn't get all that one.
No, you got a little English on that one. Yeah. What, we got 2-yard return. Well, it looks like they're going to start on the 20 and probably right on the 30. I think he kicked it to the 27. They returned it to the 30. 2-3-yard return.
He struggled last week kicking the ball. Extra points.
Yeah, I see he missed a bunch of them.
Hooking him, yeah. It was.
Well, he used to be out here all the time kicking. I haven't seen him last 2 years.
He's got a leg. He just the accuracy just been a little off. He can kick it. Certainly can do that. So
Irene's in the eye. Oh, they just handed it off for a dive. And that was Fortuna. Wrapped him up. Man, number 40's a tall dude, too. Miles Pullman, 6'3", 209. Yeah, they are big.
Some big kids.
We took Mr. Stevens out, and they put in Mr. Kinsey.
Back from, he was out for 2 weeks.
Who was Kinsey? He had a neck issue.
He had a little stinger in the neck. I don't know if he had a concussion. I'm not sure.
Well, it was good to see him back. And I hate to see any kids get hurt. Nope, and they called timeout. Guess coach didn't like what he seen.
Nope. They'll take one, so will we. With 3:02 left here in the first quarter, we'll step away and be right back after this.
Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Coach's Lawn Service.
And we're back with 3:02 left in the first quarter. This quarter's taking forever.
That's just what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, the red stuff is out by Mission.
Wagner's over Sisseton right now. Trying to find Winter. Oh, well, they're in Winter against Lead Deadwood.
I'm sure that's nasty. There, Kinsey finished up that one.
6 o'clock game at Winter, but no, it's hard to believe they're not updating the score.
Oh, was it a 6 o'clock game?
That's what it says.
Oh, that's Saturday.
Oh, it is Saturday. I didn't look at the date.
That's right. I forgot. I looked at that earlier today, and it was Saturday. Ooh, Sioux Valley's up on Bridgewater 7-6. Wow. I think Elk Point Jefferson's they should be number 2 in the polls.
Beating them, a vote receiving team right now, shutting them out.
Yep.
Cook Central Montrose. We got third down in double sticks, about 13. We got 4 guys out. We got the big boy in on the left side, but we're not going anywhere near him. They bring a single back. We better get that.
Oh, wow.
That's a tackle you got to make.
Matt Murray, too many wheels for that kid. That Mr. Clump missed that. He couldn't even get his arm in there right to trip him up.
So he rumbles down. That's a big kid, too.
Yeah, number 40.
And again, that Miles Pullman, he moved pretty good for 6'3" and 209.
Yeah, he was.
He's down to the 34, or excuse me, 34.
Yeah, any team that passes on us, I think we're going to have a little issue. We'll get it figured out.
The good news is not a lot of generally 9-man football in South Dakota.
That can throw real well.
Ton of primarily pass teams.
But I think Canastota can throw the ball fairly well. But I see they're down on Elton Lake Benton right now, 8-0.
There again, I think Canastota, all those tough games.
They're waiting for the clock to tick down.
They're going to come in the playoffs.
Well, this is only the quarter. I don't understand why they're waiting for it to tick down.
They're doing like at the end of the game. Little screen, bubble screen.
Yep.
He's going to pick up. Oh.
That made absolutely no sense why they're waiting for the clock to tick down because it's still the first quarter.
And there's no wind.
Yeah, absolutely no wind. So it doesn't make any difference what side they have the ball on.
I love that sign over there at Bud's.
Oh, yeah. He got her all lit up. That sign looks really familiar. I don't know where he got it. I'm going to have to. Was it on the? Oh,
yeah.
That in the liquor store?
Back in the day. Way back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why they're moving so slow. It absolutely not making any sense to me.
Maybe they like this other end zone to the east.
Yeah, maybe.
Since they're from the east.
Yep.
East River, I don't know.
That'd be
He's gonna.
Oh!
Nice cut.
Jarrett run right by him.
Yep. He's going to pick up a little bit. They're going to throw that off of that one of these times.
Yeah, I can see where he looks like he's going to run. He's going to pull up and do that dump pass.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Gorillas are going to have to watch out for a hard count on this because it's 3rd and 4. We're going to be back with the start of the second quarter right after this break.
Is partnered with RG Sprinklers to be your complete full-service lawn maintenance company. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, and lawn sprinkler services, dethatching, overseeding, aerating, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call Rich at 605-481-0131 or Gene at 605-830-0012.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASC certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Eklund,
and we're back with the start of the second quarter.
We got 4 receivers out here on the near side.
Oh, yeah.
Good job by Fogel there because he'd probably to pick that up maybe.
Now,
4th down. He picked up one. No, they're going to say about right where he was.
Right where he was. No gain on the play. So we got 4th down, about 3. They're on the 30.
We've
on
had
the Gorilla 33, 32.
We've had some problems with hard counts going off sides. They must not have watched that on film because I would be going hard
yeah, absolutely.
Here. I would be going on 2 and really inflecting the first one. Oh, that hamburger looks good. Why do people keep bringing food by us?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I might. So 4th and about 4.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's first down.
Yep.
And he's a big kid.
Oh, boy.
And we didn't get him in a touchdown.
Couple missed tackles.
Boy, and we are not.
Mr. Miles Pullman going to get the touchdown, not around the right side. That's going to make it 16-9 with 11:08 left in the first half. Nothing fancy, just a couple missed tackles out there.
Yep.
Now, that being said, he's a big kid. You better come up and wrap him up.
Well, I mean, we need to get more in his face, too.
He's squared up.
That time Mr. Murray couldn't bring him down. Last time he caught him. That time we didn't get him. Oh, and there's two. Be 10-16 now.
So we got a ball game here.
Yes, we do.
11-16. We'll step away and be back with the Irene-Wakonda kickoff right after this.
Located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Your first car.
And we're back. Got ourselves a little ball game here. A minute into the second quarter. We're only up by 5. Well, boys better decide to kick it in gear here a little bit. See, Parkston's on a tear. They're up like huge.
That's we get into these track meets.
Yeah.
We score, they score, we score, they score.
Well. Oh wow. They better get on it.
Yep. He didn't mean to do that, I don't think.
No, he did not.
But it had a chance of working out well for him.
Well, Gannon, he was heady enough to jump on that old thing there.
We got a bunch of good baseball players out there in that first couple of rows.
Yeah, they got some good hands.
Good infielders. Of course, that's not a baseball, but it does help to.
Yep.
Sometimes that football, it's not round. It does some goofy things when it hits. Even if you're a good infielder, you can't. Makes it tough. Grills take over on the 45. 1st and 10. 11:08 left here in the first half. 16-11. That's kind of a weird score.
Oh, big hole. Oh, he's gone.
Nice cut.
Oh.
Guy had
yeah. He's got to keep. Oh, he should have just kept running.
Yeah.
He'd have scored if he'd have kept running.
Yeah, guys that keep wanting to jump. You're gonna get hit in the air. And
yeah, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna land wrong, and then
it's gonna look really cool.
Yeah.
On the highlights, there'll be a really neat picture. But yeah, when you have no base, you get hit.
Yep.
Even if you're a big guy and you get hit by a little guy and your feet are on the ground.
Yeah, when you hit the ground, it shakes.
We're gonna spin. 1st and goal for the
Gorillas. Oh man, that was
play.
Just go. Yeah. There's a touchdown.
Broken play. Peck's going to score. Wasn't pretty.
Somebody went the wrong way, or Ryland
6.
turned the wrong way, or the running back went the wrong way. I don't know.
We're 6, makes it 22-11.
Oh, I don't like these track meet games.
Feels like we should be approaching halftime. There's 10:30 left.
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah, no kidding.
You got to be home at a certain time, Moose?
No. I don't have a curfew right at the moment.
Not when the street lights come on?
Yep.
Peck's going to roll out.
Oh,
throw
wow.
it back.
Oh, and Murray caught it.
Boy.
That was he left his feet and threw that. And
looked like that defender had no interest in knocking that down.
Yeah,
so 2-point conversion's good. Makes it 24-11 with 10:30 left in the half. We'll step away again, be back right after this.
It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant.
Back. Yeah, Platte is up 14-6 too. So
by Burke
Burke Hurley, yep. Wow. Yeah, I have Wall at number 1 on the AA. I think the way they've been playing, they give Howard their toughest game last year besides Canastota, I think. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that big tall kid.
He's going to give her a shot.
Wow, he just dwarfs everybody. So Irene will start on their own 31-yard line, the way it looks to me. Now, if we can play a little defense here, maybe we can get the ball back and start stretching the score out a little bit.
7 foot 205. He's a junior.
Wonder how good a basketball player he is.
Don't worry.
He probably don't have to leave his feet to dunk it.
Not very much.
This is some of the plays they used against us back in the Dome when King was quarterback, but he'd take off running and you never catch him. Oh, there we go. Fogel, he just basically pushed him down.
They had King and they had that, he's like a Polish name, or Kozlowski, or...
Yeah.
It wasn't Krolikowski, it was
No.
something like that.
Yep.
He was a darn good, the all-state player, too.
Receiver, yeah.
Just remember, real wide shoulder pads, good defensive player.
They had a really good kicker, too, like Tate Gale, I think's his name. But he was hurt that whole year, I think, or good portion of it. I don't know if he went up to Northern to kick, or I don't know. I seen him on the roster, I think, up there. I'm not 100%.
They're sticking with these 4 guys out wide here.
Now they're going to dump one. We only got 3 guys out defending them 4 guys.
Yeah, he's going to want
to. Oh, wide open. Look at that.
He's just
what? Don't we know how to tackle?
No wrapping.
What are they pointing at?
We should worry about tackling.
Yeah, I would think so. And not look like the quarterback's down and then.
That's what they're going to. He's going to dance around back there and look like he's going to run up the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we can't just let him score willy-nilly. I mean, we're stopping the run. We got to learn how to stop the pass, but we'll get there. Yeah. Now they're going to stay with this 4-man pattern. I guess they throw enough guys out there and the quarterback runs around long enough, somebody's going to get open. There, Owen got him before he got too far out there.
I'm going to give him a
about
small game, very little.
Half a yard?
If that.
Yeah, but we seem to be holding, and
yep.
Yeah, about 2 yards.
They gave him more than I thought.
Then he turns around and throws a pass down there for. Yep. Yep, Castlewood's up. Centerville.
Castlewood just great, they were up here. Just good group of athletes, good basketball team last year.
Yeah, they got a good set of athletes up there.
State
right
Bees in basketball, very athletic.
No, they're just going to run it.
He still might step back there and throw it.
Yeah.
They impressed me last year. I went and watched them play Burke to go to the state tournament, and they played 10 guys. They just grinded it out there.
Well, yeah, that's going to wear Burke down. I think they only had like 6.
Burke played 5 guys, and
they're
bringing 10 guys and not missing a beat.
Yeah.
They bring in again and just playing hard defense, giving up fouls. They use those 5 fouls on 10 guys. That's 50 fouls.
Yeah.
And
yeah, Woolsey's up 22-0 on DeSmit.
I was impressed.
So
Wolsey's going to be one of those teams, too. On any given night, we beat them handily, but
they're going to go up in my rankings.
I wouldn't want to play them again.
Even with Castlewood not losing a game, Castlewood only beat DeSmit by a touchdown. So
they're coached well.
Yeah.
They're going to get better. Oh,
there, Eli, finally. Before he could slip out of there. Eli's got pretty good wheels. I'm surprised anybody gets away from him. I think he over pursues, doesn't break down quick enough.
That's about a 12, 13-yard loss.
And they're going to have to kick this one. They ain't going to have a choice.
Going to punt it here. 4th. And they're backed up to about Cologne while they're over there. If they could check the score, if the punter could when he's back.
No, they're still not updating the score over there. Huh? Oh, they got 8-0, Sully Buttes.
Is it?
5 minutes left in the second. That's what they're saying. Did you give them boys a pep talk today? You still the senior class advisor?
Junior.
Oh, no, there's a flag. Well,
that's back in the punter.
Yep, but they're still not going to get. Is that automatic first down? I don't think so. I think it's a spot foul. So they'll take 15 yards from there up. They'll either. That's 15. They're not going to gain a whole lot.
But they could punt again, I believe.
Yeah, they could punt again. They could decline it. I think they're going to decline it.
They might go for it.
No, they're coming. No, they're coming back. No, what are they? Oh, it's 1st and 10 from there. I guess I don't know the. Yes, roughing the passer's automatic first down then.
I think maybe running into and roughing. I suppose, if it's 4th and 20 or 3rd, 25, say, you can haul off and take the punter's head off, and still not give up the first down.
Well, that's true. Then you would have to make the penalty more severe.
Yeah.
I'd have brush up on my.
So it must have been roughing and not running into. And they changed that rule.
Yeah,
sometimes they'll do it. There is no.
It must be procedure.
Somebody's in the neutral zone. Must be.
Said number 3. Oh, it's against us. Wow. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Casey's going to come over and
no,
talk
it's a
to
15-yard penalty.
Something on the head coach is all I heard. Casey's going to come talk to.
I don't understand that penalty. Oh, is somebody in his ear? Because the guy on the sidelines is the one that threw the penalty. And I don't know how he can hear anything from here.
And I don't know how Casey, he knew what to call there. I don't know what it was.
I have no idea either. I have no clue. I mean, there's nobody around the ref or anything. He just threw the flag. I don't know.
I have an informant after the game.
Yep. Oh!
There's nowhere to go.
There's a sea of red coming there. Yeah, dang penalties. We're just killing ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
And onward and forward.
And I have no idea what went on down there, but I've been that guy on the ref. There's lots of things you hear that the crowd doesn't hear.
Ooh, they got the big 7-foot guy in there now.
They haven't even looked at him yet.
Oh, they're going to target him.
He's coming in. Look at his body's twisted.
Oh! That should almost be a grounding penalty.
Pressure.
He threw it. Well, number 46 must be there. I bet he's there.
45.
45?
Yep. He's a fullback.
Fullback? Yeah. And then, it doesn't matter. He could hit him in the back. Still an incomplete pass.
We got a timeout.
Yep, and we'll take a timeout also. Raven, take us commercial.
Lounge Main Street Gregory is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lanes wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
Fall is going to be here next week, and it's time to start preparing. Make sure all your vehicles are ready to go, especially if you happen to be traveling. This week at Grosenberg Implement, get 8% off all booster cables. Make sure you have a pair for your tractor, truck, car, and John Deere Gator, just in case you need it. See their parts professionals this week at Grosenberg Implement and save 8% on all booster cables. Grosenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
And we're back. Well, I haven't seen any flashes out west yet. Hopefully that don't happen anytime soon. I don't even want to look, but I'm going to anyway.
At the radar?
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's petering off as it gets close here. It's like most of the heavy stuff's in Nebraska.
That's just tears.
They're still crying. Well, they just did a quarterback sneak.
And get it back to the line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage.
So the fourth down?
I don't know. I assume they go for it.
Well, I don't know what else you'd do. I mean, if you punt it, even if you pooch punted it, I think you'd still kick in the end zone from there. Were they on the 29? Yeah.
And he had a decent punt last time. Well, Cologne still just down 8-0 against number 5 Sully Buttes. I'm sure they'd probably be happy to go in the locker room with just down 8.
Sully Buttes was, or are they number 5 this week? Yeah, they're. I think that 9B's purely Harriet Selby and Hiscock Tulare. Mm-hmm. After that, I think you could probably put about anybody in the next.
Oh!
Wow.
You're not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It was a nice grab there.
Yeah, number 20, I wasn't a lineman.
By Broderson, the 5'8" senior.
He's a slot SL. What does SL mean? Slot linebacker? Or SL?
I do not know.
I have no idea what SL means. Huh. RB's running back.
So Gorillas will take over on downs. 5:13 left in the half.
Yep.
Up 13.
Oh, there Mr. Peck, and he's gone.
Big block by Murray there.
Yeah, it looks from the 30, that's 68 yards.
Murray gave a slobber knocker on
that
lead block.
He down there, and he pancaked him, too. He just kind of
just like it sounded, too.
Yeah. The kid was staring at stars, but there ain't any tonight.
Nope.
So with 5:03 left in the second quarter, it's 30-11. Maybe we come up with another two-pointer here.
Woolsey Westington up 22-0 on DeSmet.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 points there. So 32-11.
32-11, 5:03 left in the first half. We'll step away and be back right after this.
That you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Well,
Welcome back. Bo Rosick. We are getting ready to kick off again.
3 touchdown advantage.
Yep.
For the Gorillas.
Eli, center of the ball.
He's due to boot one.
Get his leg into one.
Touchback. This one right here. Oh, here goes the big boy going off the line. They're switching.
No, you're not going to kick it over his head.
If our goalpost fell down, that kid could just put his arms up in the air.
Yep.
I'm just jealous.
Yeah, I am too. I'm short.
Taller. I don't know if I'd want to be 7 foot tall.
6'3", 6'5" would be good for me. Ooh, there's a good stick. Number 25, Paul Sinclair.
That kid comes down like a freight train.
Yeah, look at him. He's still sprinting off, hopping up and down. He's pumped. See, he's a sophomore this year, isn't he?
If he runs the ball, he'll run you over too.
I know.
Well, yeah, you've seen it in JV games.
Yeah.
He doesn't care how big you are either.
No, he'll run the ref over too if you don't get out of the way.
Or defense, he's going to run you over. He's a perfect special teams guy.
Yeah, he's not very tall either. He's 5'10", yeah. Well, they always stretch these guys an inch or two.
A pound or two.
Yeah. Except for some of them, weight 157. That's pretty darn precise.
Yeah. And if I have.
Oh, they're just going to dump it out. Oh, well, there's Fogel.
Fogel with the sack. Van Beek was out here, but he's a guard. Uh-oh.
Why do they have us on 4th down already? That's like 2nd down. Mr. Webster's forgetting to flip the...
Stevens, looks like a bad wheel. Must be an ankle. Looks...
Yeah, probably an ankle.
Rain Kenzie going to come in for him.
Well, the field's a little slick, so... Yeah, it's probably just an ankle. Anyway, well, they put Mr. Kinsey in to replace him. Mr. Stevens kind of been all over the field this year, though. He's really come in and helped us out. Been pretty great. I ain't had a whole bunch of tackles out of Bennett County. Of course, out there, I think Water would have put up a better defensive front or offensive line.
You can bring up 3rd in a long ways.
I thought we had Trainer on duty usually. Nope. Made the call.
Pointing up at somebody. Are they pointing at the bullpen? Dr. Bartling.
I'm ready.
Dr. Bartling's going right behind us, so I'm guessing that's where she's headed.
Yep.
That's not good.
No, slick as the field is, and it could be a knee too. Hope not. We got a big game coming up in 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. Oh, duck. Oh, there's an interception by Gammon Thomas.
Yep. If you figure that's going to happen sometime because they put that ball up, especially there. He got hit when he threw it, and the ball went up. And Goofy, nice grab by Thomas, the interception.
Oh, it's his knee. His knee a little tweaked. That's all right. Oh, maybe the shin.
Shin hurts.
Yes, that does.
You'll live through it.
Probably just a little stinger.
But you'll be feeling it in November.
Oh, my. Yep, he got Graber on that one, and it's a touchdown.
Nice
but it's going to come back here. Graber had 2 handfuls of jersey back here. Yep.
That maker's blowing his whistle saying, not
so fast. I seen that clear up here, and I'm blind.
So that'll come back.
Yeah.
It was a pretty pass and a pretty catch.
Yeah.
Pretty hold.
Yeah, it was a really good hold.
2 of the 3 things we mentioned are legal.
Yep.
One of these things is not like the other one.
Yeah. Well, they'll just have to do again. What do we have? Another penalty? Oh, that holding.
That hold there.
Yeah, that's right. It was 5 yards deep, so that makes it, 15 yards.
Moose, that was like 12 seconds ago. Your short-term memory is.
I know. You get over 50, that just kind of happens. Then you can get back to line scrimmage.
Nope. We're going to lose about half a yard. 2nd and 25. That's what they have dialed up.
Yep. Well, we'll see what happens here.
Clock moving. 2:40 left in the half. 32-11 your score.
Oh, another Graber. Wow.
Low snap. He's kind of leaning forward, too, on the snap. That doesn't justify the bad snap, but...
Yeah. Well, he just has to have a nice and easy snap. You don't have to rush it. I mean, usually when they start rushing something like that, it's because they want to get to step on the defender or something.
Yep. They see a blitzer coming or
a
linebacker sneaking up. Across the middle. Oh, good play.
Oh, and he got off his feet again. Now we're going to be, 4th down, about 8?
Yep.
That was a good 20-yard pickup. Yep.
And I tell you what, the defensive back in me came out because right there, somebody could have lit him up.
Yeah. You start leaving your feet, you're going to get...
I mean on the pass.
On the pass? Oh, yeah. Well, at least he didn't throw it 100 miles an hour.
No, nice pass. Pitch and catch. You smell smoke?
Yep. Oh, wide open. Who's that?
Murray.
Oh, Murray. Man, a tough run. Oh, he's going to score.
He runs
wow.
tackles.
They're grabbing air a few times, and that was that.
There's been some ugly tackles in this game.
Oh, yeah. So it's 1:21 left in the second quarter. Gregory goes up 38-11.
1:21 left in the half.
Well, let's see if we can make it 40. Nope. And that's it.
So with 1:21 left, 38-11, we'll step away and be back with your last minute and a half of this one.
Zachary, somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shear she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Psst, it's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Tori and the crew today, or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors of Valentine, where you'd send a friend. See dealer for details.
Limestone Canyon.
Back. I hope. Boy, it's taking a little bit longer. I don't know what they're doing here.
I don't know if there was a little something got questioned because they all still. I didn't know if they thought there was a penalty or something. Casey stepped out and just said, "No good."
No good.
So
Yeah,
it took a little. I don't know what they were talking about. Should I text him and ask him?
Yeah.
I bet he don't answer.
Probably thinks it's a beer order.
He'll answer about the same time Burke answers. Yeah. Oh, Cologne. Only down 2 at the end of the first half, 8-6. They're 2-1. They've won 2 close ones.
That's good. Yeah, they
hanging in down there.
I mean,
homecoming.
Like I said, 9B pretty wide open. So I mean, besides Hitchcock, Tulare, and Harried Selby, which I don't know. Hitchcock, Tulare took care of Avon today. I don't know.
Burke and Corsica Stickney 20-7, almost at the half down there.
Oh, there's a. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, you got to run that.
Yeah.
He doesn't, though. Those guys in that row, your eyes should just light up, and you should see.
Yep.
Pay dirt and the gates of heaven should open up. You got to run the ball.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, when I was a kid, I'd have died to be able to run the ball. Well, I did run the ball quite a bit. Well, so did you. But I was pretty slim back in those days.
Wasn't that your nickname? No.
Slim? No, it was Moose. It was still Moose back then, yeah.
You're just a baby moose.
Yeah.
Real gray moose now.
They just tried to go off tackle. There did nothing there.
Gorilla's coming in ranked number 1.
Yep, number 1 in the state.
A little love. I was lobbying for us before the season started with the guys from Midco. Really? You think so? Yes, I think we'll be.
Yeah, I watched that Argus Leader Midco deal every Thursday. Yeah, they spend it's a half hour. They spend 25 minutes on 11-man, and they spend 5 minutes on 9-man.
3 classes.
In 3 classes,
minute and a half apiece.
Well, they spend 15 minutes just on AAA.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think AA and AAA should be combined.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
we got way too many classes.
Yeah. Number 2 T beat number 2 AAA O'Gorman last week.
Yeah.
And I think Pierre would beat them all.
Oh yeah.
Easy. I mean, I think out of the last 5 years, I think Pierre would have won it at least 3 times.
Well, Pierre's won 5 in a row, haven't they?
Yeah, they're going for number 6.
In a row.
Yeah, they're going to try to tie West Central. West Central did it back in the early 2000s, 90s to 2000s, somewhere in there.
That's going to be the end of your first half. Halftime score, the Gorillas 38 and the Eagles of Irene-Wakonda 11. We're going to step away, and we'll be back with your second half in about 10 minutes.
We said a bank isn't a place to lock up money. It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Waterfalls and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Are you searching for an epic career in the healthcare field? Look no further. You can get a practical nursing degree from Lake Area Technical College right here at Capital City Campus in Pierce, South Dakota. It's close to home, affordable, hands-on learning, and relevant training, outstanding job placement with an excellent return on your investment, and one of the best nursing programs available in the region. For more information on how you can launch your healthcare career, go to lakeareatech.edu or capitalcitycampus.edu.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Bruns Market is your small hometown grocery store, located in Burke's Main Street. Bringing our best to you is our store slogan, and we intend to do just that. We have a full-service market that includes fresh meat and produce. Our deli will slice your meats and cheeses fresh upon your request. We also have dairy and frozen departments along with some bakery items. We'll help you with all of your grocery needs, which includes checking your items out and carrying them out to your car. No self-checkouts here. We also do deliveries. Stop in and check us out while we check your groceries out.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Coach's Lawn Service is partnered with RG Sprinklers to be your complete full-service lawn maintenance company. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, and lawn sprinkler services, dethatching, overseeding, aerating, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call Rich at 605-481-0131 or Gene at 605-830-0012.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you, too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASC certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Gregory Lane's Restaurant and Lounge, Main Street, Gregory, is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla school activities. Stop in before, during, or after the game and let Bubba and his crew serve you from their large selection of your favorite food and beverage items, including their delicious handmade pizzas. Don't forget the bowling alley is always open for your league bowling, kids' parties, or family get-togethers. Gregory Lane's wishes all the student athletes best of luck this year in all your school activities.
Fall is going to be here next week, and it's time to start preparing. Make sure all your vehicles are ready to go, especially if you happen to be traveling. This week at Grosenberg Implement, get 8% off all booster cables. Make sure you have a pair for your tractor, truck, car, and John Deere Gator, just in case you need it. See their parts professionals this week at Grosenberg Implement and save 8% on all booster cables. Grosenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
And we're back to start of the second half here. We'll start here in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. I don't think they realize we run I can't remember when they started doing that extra 3 minutes. But
I just got a text here from Mr. Detterman wondering if Cologne called their game. They might be getting lightning delay over there.
that's not good. I'll click on us. There's a special weather statement.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll do some checking on that.
Keapaha, strong winds will impact Keapaha County, was just south of us. 50 mile an hour winds.
8-6 in the first half is all it says on.
Well, they probably didn't call it. They might be just moving it till tomorrow.
I'm going to text down there.
Brown, Rock, Tripp, and Todd. Well, that'd be coming our way. Yeah, same thing. Strong thunderstorms 7 miles southeast of Hidden Timber. 20 miles southeast of Mission.
I was just thinking of doing a little fire pit out behind my house tonight, but maybe not.
Locations impacted include Winter, Cologne, Millboro, Keapaha, Ideal, Southern Housing, Hidden Timber, Clearfield, Wewila, and Dog Ear Lake.
A bad wreck down by Wewila last night.
Oh, was there? What, on 83 or what?
Mm-hmm.
Local people or?
I think somebody from Winter.
No, that's not good. That's never good. So, we got 54 minutes left. Minutes. Seconds left, anyway. Jesus.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Me neither. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Let's real quick talk about what's going on next week. Gorilla Nation tomorrow, Saturday.
We already went through it once.
We did.
Yeah, yep. Beginning of the show.
Cross country is at Lyman tomorrow. Volleyball girls are also at Bonhomme. On Monday the 19th, cross country is at Bonhomme. Middle school football versus Burke here in Gregory, and junior varsity football is at Avon. Tuesday the 20th, volleyball is here versus Todd County. Thursday is middle school football versus Cologne here in town. Middle school volleyball at Presho, and varsity volleyball here versus Corsica Stickney. And then, of course, Friday, a week from tonight, will be varsity football action. The Gorillas will be on the road, Kimball White Lake. So, in the way they're rolling, who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
You show up, might be in a dogfight. You show up, and it might be over at half. So, that's why you play the games.
Oh, yeah, it's not too far from us. Don't look as nasty as it did earlier. That's good, though. Bet you some farmers wish the white combine would come through, and then there'd be no question with the insurance company.
Yeah.
A lot of the crops out here are not looking very good. They're burned up and just lack of water. Bunch of lack. Ooh, go, go, go. Oh, Luke. Jeez.
He's going to catch her down it there. Yeah, I'm out running this into the summer here. Some of the corn is that I see on the highway is shorter than me.
Yeah, it's not good. But there's some south of town that hung on pretty good.
Some rains, yeah.
There's some up north of town. They've got a few more rains.
South and east.
Yeah.
Gorillas first and 10. Somebody moved. Maybe.
Right here in Gregory, though, we haven't had anything for rain.
We're going to get a timeout right off the bat.
Who called it, Irene?
Irene.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe they didn't have anybody out garden wide. I'm not sure what happened there.
Yep. Yeah, let's see what some of these scores
Let's check some scores.
Yeah.
Oh, they are in a delay in Cologne.
Are they in a delay? Oh, it's starting to rain here. You can see her. Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep, get it up towards the lights. You'll really see it. Yeah.
So I'm passing that along to our principal. That's probably what they're wondering, what the heck's coming.
Well, there ain't much behind it, and it don't look real strong. I mean, I guess if it's an hour delay, it's an hour delay. I mean, Irene and them guys, that's an hour and 20-minute drive, hour and 15-minute drive. Or hour, 2 hours. Gee, many Christmas. All righty. There you go, Grant. Bust it. Run hard.
That's not Grant.
No, it ain't Grant. I am really screwed up this second half. Sheesh. Gannon. Gee, many Christmas. Sorry, Grant, if you're watching.
Well, and what some of these boys wear the same number as their brothers. We have Jack Eklund's little brother out here with the same number. We have...
I don't think Jack was number 25, was he?
27.
27? Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's Jetson. I call him Jetson.
Yep.
Jackson and Jetson.
Nope. Another flip out to Gannon. And there he goes. Just got to go. Oh, he's going to truck that guy.
Going to be out of bounds. And stop the clock and move the chains. Oh, yeah. You can see, if you look at the lights, you can see it really good. Other than that, you can't see it at all. 1st and 10. Ball about to 25, 24.
Oh, there was some lightning.
A reverse pitch. Thomas going to be wrapped up about a yard loss. I think 2nd and 11 for the Gorillas. Once again, a little farther to the west, they are delayed in Cologne. And an 8-6 ball game down there. So that's a long drive for Sully Buttes.
Oh, yeah.
Burke is also in a lightning delay. Or they're in Platte. Or where is Burke?
Oh, no, I just seen lightning. I can't believe they haven't. Burke is playing at Korska-Stickney. Well, we're knocking on the door again. Well, we'll get in another score here, and
I'm just.
Yeah, I don't know. Tell them we got our lightning shields out.
We don't make the rules. Yeah,
we got our lightning shields out.
We're nice and dry up here.
If I was umpiring, I'd have called it about 6 plays ago. There's a touchdown.
Gorillas. 10:55 left in the 3rd. Make it 44-11. Yep.
Yep, and they're playing in Corsica.
Oh, Burke is playing in Burke.
Oh, are they?
I wondered why my father-in-law would go over to Korska-Stickney without a grandkid playing, but Burke is actually playing at home, and they are on lightning delay.
I suppose, I mean, even one flash you're supposed to give her up, but I guess. Oh, there's another one. Go, go, go. Yeah, and we score. So there we go. What are we, 46-11?
46-11. We're going to step away, let you talk to our sponsors, and we'll be back right after this.
Confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Guerrillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
And we're back down here in the Sahara.
It's a rainy season here in the jungle.
Yeah, we finally hit the monsoon season. Lasts about 2 days.
Vogel set to kick. Oh, that was a heck of a play there.
Yep. That sure was.
Who is that young man? He did a good job.
Number 50.
Brody Van Beek, I believe. 57, I think it was.
Oh, 57, yep.
For an offensive guard, defensive end, 6 foot 212. That was a nice grab on a wet ball, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's still coming. Ooh, there's a big old lightning. I'm surprised they haven't stopped the game. Yeah. They're going to wait till one takes the light out.
Ball right on the 50.
Right on the 50, yeah. Little pooch kick. They recovered it, so only 50 yards to go to hit pay dirt. And they are down by 35 points. So that would be running clock, wouldn't it?
Should be.
Oh, and no good.
Nope. Pass a little low. And we are at running clock. Incomplete pass. Usually the clock stops.
Yeah.
Does not in this case. Whoa.
Yep, there it is. There's a.
That one's not going to pass.
Yep.
Mr. Upmaker says nope.
Yeah. The light flashed before his eyes. It's time to.
So we'll see what happens here. We'll keep you abreast.
Yep.
Of any. This means at least
a half hour. Yep.
Delay, and it sounds like everybody else in the area is also on delay. We sound like we've been lucky to get where we're at the moment.
Yep, that is for sure. So we will be back in about 9:30, probably 9 o'clock.
They're motioning up 30 minutes.
What? Yeah, it's usually a half hour.
Half hour until.
Yeah.
But then that's
just
lightning strike.
Yeah,
then you go half.
It's a half hour after every lightning strike.
So it's
after every lightning strike, it's a half hour.
So it's probably gonna.
If it's anything like baseball, it's a half hour after you see the last lightning strike. So
I'm guessing we're more than an hour, unless that's the only strike. We'll see. And I don't know. I would assume they can get together, the coaches, the ADs, and.
Yep, they'll have to make the big decision what they want to do here.
It looks like
we're barely started in the second half. We got 9:44 left to go in the third quarter.
Looking like he's making some arrangements where to put these boys.
Yep.
Fortunately, they don't have a huge roster. It'll probably be a little easier to find them.
Yep, that's for sure.
Space.
So we
have space.
So,
so we're just going to let you
listen to
sponsorships. Yep. When we find out anything, we'll come back in and we'll
check back in about 9 o'clock because that'll give us a half hour, and then we'll let you know from there.
So thanks for joining us, and we'll be back in just a bit.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Well, if Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shear?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Psst, it's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Tori and the crew today, or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors of Valentine, where you'd send a friend. See dealer for details.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
What if we
We're back after a very short, brief time, and we have just been informed that they have called the ball game. They can do that at a 35-point game or whatever it is with 9:44 left in the third quarter due to lightning and safety reasons. The game has been called.
They're informing everyone to get out here and get home.
Yep.
Out of the lightning.
Game's done. Yep.
So we're going to do that too. The game fish, your final score. The Gorillas 46 and Irene-Wakonda 11. The Gorillas move to 4-0. Irene drops to 1-3. So there's some other. Everybody in the area is delayed. Burke's delayed down in Burke against Corsica Stickney. Cologne in a tough one down.
Yeah.
Number 5. So it's 8-6 at half. Well, I don't know what they'll do on
We
that.
could probably drive up there and watch the game.
Catch you into the game in Cologne maybe tonight. So the game here is final. So once again, we want to thank everybody for joining us. Join everybody back here in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, it'd be homecoming, and we play Platt.
Against Platt.
Parkston, excuse
me. Parkston. That'll be a heck of a game, and
Yeah.
I'll try and tune in and watch you, Moose.
Yeah, I don't know. Did we get anybody to replace you yet?
I don't think so. Who could?
Who's that?
It's either Garrett or Dustin Frank. I don't know yet.
So
okay,
Surprise.
it'll be a surprise.
So we're going to get out of here and close things up for lightnings and rains.
Alrighty, well,
everybody have a great,
good
safe
evening.
weekend. Thanks again for joining us here on GregoryGrillasLive.com, and we'll see you next time. Good night.